Filming a confession video is a lot harder than I had anticipated it to be. I have a message and it is so clear in my head, and every time I try to record this, I cannot get it out the right way. And I just get all mumbled and jumbled, and it's in here somewhere. Okay. I keep trying to tell a story, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I can't keep things together at the moment. Hi, it's Nerdy Witch here, and I am trying to film a confession video, and I haven't been posting anything on my channel for quite some time. So here's what happened. I went to go film the Hillview Manor video, and it wasn't what I wanted it to be. So I just didn't post anything because I couldn't post the video I had promised. And that was so incredibly disappointing to me, and I felt like I failed myself, and I failed you guys. And it sucks. It really sucks. So maybe I'll get up the courage and try to re-edit my mess and give you something for Hillview Manor. But I don't want to not post anymore because I didn't make that video. I feel like now that was a bad decision. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on with me. I quit my job. Quit it. I'm not a cake decorator anymore. I had a boss that had rotated into the bakery, and he was awful. I could not respect that man to save my life. He was incredibly apathetic, and he made exception of himself and refused to lead by example. And me putting my whole heart and soul and not seeing it being returned by my coworker just killed me. My hands were killing me, and I couldn't do it anymore, and because the people around me weren't passionate about doing it anymore. And I went to the store manager and I complained, and it wasn't enough. So I said, fine, peace out. If this is the caliber of manager that you're going to provide to us, then where's my incentive to stay as a loyal employee? Not going to happen. So I went to go work for the LASIK Plus in Pittsburgh, and now I'm a patient care coordinator. I'm taking care of people. I had a hard time transitioning into that job. Making a major life decision is not easy for somebody like me. I am high-functioning bipolar with borderline disorder and post-traumatic distress. And that's not easy for me to say because I watch a lot of documentaries, and I feel like there's a certain label of crazy as soon as you have a mental disorder, and it makes you capable of doing some awful, insane things. And that's not me. I feel like at the end of the day, it's just a big fancy way of saying that I am emotional. I don't deal with change well, and I have trouble holding on to people that I care about. And that's very frustrating because I make someone, something, a group of people, my entire world, and then it crumbles. And it's hard for me because I just ultimately feel rejected. And I feel like that spilled out into my channel quite a bit because I censored myself a lot. And I don't feel like that's fair. I was afraid to be myself. I was afraid to be rejected. And I thought if I said some things that people would not follow me and that they would reject me and that I would lose all of the subscribers that I feel like I worked hard to get. And now I'm kind of at a point where I don't care because it's not fair to me. It's not me making the things I want to make. I don't want to be known for just doing makeup tutorials and here's the crap I bought off the internet from China. I feel like I'm capable of more, and I would like to have a sincere blog. I want to share my journey because I am high functioning. I am going through some things, and I want to share my experience with people. And my journey in this world is not easier or worse than anybody else's. Mine is just different. I'm also been afraid to say that I'm a witch, which is funny because the title of my channel is Nerdy Witch, and I did a spell potion video and all that other stuff, but I have a hard time thoroughly admitting that I practice Wicca, and I don't think that's fair anymore because that's part of who I am. I love being a witch. I don't want to have my identity taken from me because I'm afraid of what people will think. I am grounded in reality. I am not delusional. I don't think I'm fucking Harry Potter. I think that I am somebody who is empathic and that I feel things, and that there's merit to thanking the universe for the gifts that it has and praying that it can help me in my life. And I practice exclusively white magic, where I don't try to manipulate or control anything. I want to heal. I want to gain insight and wisdom and heal. I'm a kitchen witch at the end of the day. I make potions, which are teas and tinctures and balms, and I make things out of love to comfort people that I know aren't necessarily in the best place, and I want to be there for them. And I'm tired of hiding, because how can I really support anybody if they don't know all the gifts that I have to offer? I want to do more vlogs about my magical practice and my experiences out in the world. I'm also a mother of a transgendered child, and I'm tired of being afraid to say that because I don't want criticized or anything like that. In fact, I kind of hate, the only reason I hate saying transgendered is because she's not confused. She knows who she is, and she's a girl, and I'm tired of ever being obsessed about her junk. It's this thing where you're not seeing the person, you're seeing what they used to be and your expectations on that, and that's not fair, because all my daughter wants is to be treated like a normal little girl. And I had to do some things as a parent. I had to mourn the death of my son so that I could watch my daughter's life blossom and help her reach her full potential. I want her to be the best person that she can be. And I don't think I'm in a position to tell her what she likes and what she feels. My job as a parent is to make sure that she takes care of her things, that she does her homework, that she's kind to others, that she learns from her mistakes. She needs to function in the world. What she wears, what she thinks she is, it doesn't matter as long as she's kind and loving to other people, and that other people are loving and kind to her. I didn't realize that the world took a giant step backwards. I was watching Queer Eye, and it said that that the first season of Queer Eye was about tolerance, and this season was about acceptance, and I had to really think about it. And they're right. Just because we're starting to tolerate things doesn't mean that we're accepting it. Change takes time, and we're not as progressive as I thought we were. The same thing goes for with myself. Like, I'm an omnisexual. I guess I see gender, but I don't care. I really don't care. I love a person. I have had girlfriends. I have had boyfriends, and none of that should stop me from saying what I am. A lot of people thought that I got fixed because I married a man and I had children, but that's not the case. My sexuality didn't change because I got married. I believe in monogamy for myself. that doesn't mean that polyamory is not right for somebody else. Just monogamy is the world I wanted to have and the family I wanted to have. So that's me. I'm tired of tiptoeing around it. I thought, okay, my channel needs to be kid safe. Oh, I can't say transgendered. Oh, I can't say that I'm not straight. I can't say that I'm a witch, or people are going to think I'm crazy. What's the freaking internet? There's a community out there. There are people like me, and those are the people I want on my channel. And that's the world I want to portray. I want to be part of that. I don't want to just be scared that I'm going to get unfollowed and lose subscribers. I need a community of people that need to go on this journey with me. And I want you to know that no matter what your journey is, no matter what your path is that I'm here for you. I want to be there for you. I want to go through it with you. I want to share my experience, and I want to learn and grow from your experience. This is my Snapchat. Add me. Talk to me. I want to be there. I want to go through it with you. I want to laugh and I want to cry, and I want to share in your world. So add me on the Instagram, because some people know that I follow back as long as you're not trying to sell me something, because I'm really not trying to sell you anything. I think that's fair. Yeah, I'm not going to hide. I'm not going to censor my channel anymore. If I feel like making it, I'm going to make it. And if you want to stick around for it, that's great. And I know I'm going to watch some of my subscribers just kind of like, after I post this, but I don't care. There's a point now where I am enough, where I can be out in the world and be me, and there's no reason I shouldn't be able to. It's not fair that there's still some sort of crazy ass stigma on society. I mean, look at me. I shouldn't even have a job. I'm covered in tattoos if I went by the standards from the 50s. And I work just as hard as anybody else. And I'm still a mother, and I'm still a woman, and I'm a person. We're all just people. And I think I'm done ranting. I think I got my message this time out the way I wanted to. Yeah, I'm still gonna crochet and show you how I'm gonna do my Halloween makeup, but I want to vlog. I want to talk about things. I want to talk about hard things. And Catherine's going through this journey, and it's difficult, and there might be somebody else, despite my own ego, that needs to see us go through this together, because this is not easy. The world isn't quite in the place of loving and acceptance that I thought it was. And I need you to know that no matter what your path is that you're enough. There's no reason to hold yourself to somebody else's expectations. There is somebody that's your brand of crazy that's going to understand your life and what you're going through. And it might be hard to find right away, but I sure as hell am not giving up hope. I think hope is the most powerful kind of magic that there is. So many people want to take it away from you because they're jaded and they're jealous, or they're hiding something too. And that's not fair, to take away your light, your hope, your love. Put it out there, put it into the universe. You never know when it's going to come back. And, if I'm here for you today, who knows who you'll be able to be there for tomorrow. The universe, it remembers. It does. It comes back around, and it might not be immediate. It might not be right this second instant that we're so used to with the modern technology. It could take years to come back to you, but it's going to be worth it, because you're going to get it when you need it. And I might not be getting exactly what I need right now, but I'm going to put it out there, and then maybe someday I will. So, my pretties, I invite you to take care. I want you to love a little, I want you to laugh a little, and I want you to cry a little, and I want you to know that I'm going through it with you. Don't be afraid to reach out to me. And my next video hopefully is going to be a lot more fun, and I'll actually get to make something with you. So